We are here at this scene. This is a scene of a rape where a 62-year-old was raped 2 days ago. We are actually here to revisit this scene and also to indicate the seriousness with which we are taking all matters to do with rape, violence against women, and femicide. The government is taking these issues with all the concerns. Behind me, you can see that we have the Directorate of Homicide at the DCI headquarters. What we are doing is to try and collect as much evidence as possible. In short, a 62-year-old was raped here some 2 days ago, and we are sad also to report that she's passed on this morning. We already picking up some very crucial information, very crucial leads. Of course, we cannot be able to talk about them at this moment, but in the fullness of time, we are going to progress this matter. Again, we would also want to mention that the people, the communities around have an obligation to support the police, to support the investigators, because police on their own, we cannot be able to do everything 100%. So if we get anyone that saw this incident, that somehow knows what happened, we'll be very happy to link that up with the evidence that we already have, the leads that we are trying to follow through. The third thing that I would also want to mention is about the role of our churches, the role of the community in issues to do with femicide, with issues to do with gender-based violence. This is something, again, like I've said, that the government is taking with all the seriousness. And I'm very certain we must give answers to what has happened 2 days ago here and any other matter that comes before us. We are there to give solutions to problems. It's extremely unfortunate. The lady was walking right across. You can see the bushes behind me here. She was crossing over from Matangi area, then crossing over to Ruiru side. And clearly you can see this area is bushy. You can see the trees here. And we are learning that this incident took place at around between 3 in the morning and 4 in the morning. So the environment, you can see it behind us, quite dark. And we suspect that this rapist must have dragged the lady near this tunnel that is next to us here. This is a horrendous crime. This is a crime that we want to follow all through. We are saying that femicide cases, gender-based violence, these are issues that the government is giving it a completely different perspective. At the Directorate of Investigation, DCI headquarters, we even have a section that is dedicated to these investigations. And we even want to go a little bit backwards and try to pick up on cases that we call them cold cases, so that we don't have just the reporting, but we can have the follow through, and that at the end of the day, the people can be assured that government is looking at these issues with all the seriousness. Anytime a crime like this happens, this is a 62-year-old grandmother. We even need to go back to our values as a people, as communities, because we didn't have, it's an abomination. Raping a 62-year-old grandmother, it never used to happen. So again, it's a call to the community. It's a call to religious leaders and the community at large that we need to reset and get back to our value systems so that things like this are not allowed to happen again.
Ndani hizo kuna muda